Hey everyone, this is Parker again with Pusher. I'm here to walk through a really cool use case for the Pusher Channels product, a suite of real-time notification tools that integrate really easily with all kinds of technologies like node.js, Ruby, and Golang. I'm going to showcase a way of using a combination of client and server-side libraries to create two-way real-time communication. We're going to explore the client-side libraries that Pusher Channels offers to listen to events on our channel. In the last tutorial, we created a Pusher Channels app called PusherBot. Here it is on the dashboard. We also set up an app that lets users send messages to our Pusher channel. Now we're going to create the bot that listens to messages and responds. If you go back to the Getting Started panel in the Pusher dashboard, you will see our options for client-side libraries. Here, I'll select React Native because its library is hosted on npm, the package manager for Node. Install it by typing npm install pusher-js into your terminal. We are also using the classic .env package to control our environment variables. The Pusher client requires a channels API key and cluster. Once we set our environment variables, we can import the pusher.js package to our React app. In my React component, I'm going to create a new instance of the pusher.js package and initialize it with my API key and cluster. Now, I'm going to subscribe to the PusherBot app channel and bind to our user events. This will let us fire off processes every time a user event is triggered in our chat app. This is great, but we're going to need the bot to respond to the user. I'm going to create a new instance of the Pusher server-side Node.js library here and initialize it again with our key, app ID, secret, and cluster from the last tutorial. And because this is just for fun, I'm going to create a simple array of responses for our bot to choose from. This is what I call artificial, not very intelligent. Next, I'm going to make a function called trigger_pusherBot_event and choose a random response to send back to our user. We will send that response back as a bot event. Finally, I'll call trigger_pusherBot_event in our callback from subscribing to user events. And I'll throw in a random set timeout to simulate server latency since we're running the entire app locally for demo purposes. Okay, we're almost done. I'm going to hop back over to the chat app from the last tutorial. Now that we're triggering events on the user channel, subscribing to them on the server, and triggering bot events from the server, we need to subscribe to bot events to display them in real time in the chat app itself. I'm going to make another Pusher client instance just like I did to listen to the user events, but this time I'm going to subscribe to bot events and update the chat interface with any message the bot sends back our way. Okay, that's it. Congratulations. We're now triggering user events from the chat app, subscribing to them in PusherBot, triggering bot events from the PusherBot, and subscribing to them in the chat app. Let's see how it works and have a conversation with PusherBot. Well, PusherBot's not much of a conversationalist, but now we can see a real-time, two-way interaction between a client-side application and a server just by using the channels tools. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. There are many interesting applications that can be built using channels, and I'm excited to keep playing with them to see what else I can come up with.